This world is actually much more simple than what this marketing, TV, the world portrays it to be. The microphone is away from me. What's good, everybody? Back here with another day, another banger. As we're going into the depths, I realized yesterday that I did not speak of a word because it was just that prevalent on going into the emotions behind 75 Hard. So today we're gonna go into a word, and we're gonna keep rolling. And I like how things are moving. As today's word is courageous. Is not deterred by danger or brave. Courageous is nothing more than action despite fear. Forward anyway. You have to be courageous in this life. All right. You must be courageous in this life. Challenges are inevitable, but your courage, your level of being courageous will be shown through that adversity, from things that, how you respond, from how you respond to adversity, opposed to how that adversity hopes to alter you. I understand who I am so that this situation does not deter me off of me understanding and already knowing who I am. That's that doubt that will try to seep in. But when you are courageous, you do things regardless of doubt, regardless of emotion, but straight off of mentality and off of your why. This is why having a why is so crucial to the progression of your inevitable success. Because somebody who's courageous, them getting what they are aiming for isn't about a win, or isn't about an if, it's about a win. And that time will eventually arrive. Okay. That's another thing that overall 75 Hard has done that I went into depth with yesterday, is it shifted the mindset from I'm about to do this again to I know I can do this even better. That my body is gonna update, it's gonna shift, appreciate it, but my mind has been altered and introduced into a new door, a new way of thinking that really is a non-negotiable. That really is a standard, a higher standard for the life that I have to have. And that is a cheat code of life. A cheat code of life that they don't tell you, and I spoke about this in my reel, check my account, I posted it a little bit ago, is that when you're growing, you will go through a season of confusion, of not understanding what the heck it is you're learning. But that's because your mind is comprehending, all right, this is something new. I need to strengthen this muscle, this mental memory, that when you keep going back the first week, first 2 weeks, it's gonna suck. But out of nowhere, a eureka moment happens, like the 100-hour and 1,000-hour analogy, where now it starts to get easier. Now I'm starting to become better at this. But that season, that glimmer of confusion that has to happen and does happen with everybody is inevitable. So the faster, or whenever you choose to be courageous enough and comprehend that, I believe the more inevitable your success will already become, which it already is, because you understand how to be courageous. You understand how to live in the confusion, live in the discomfort, due to the byproduct of so is all the things you want in this life. Because you only get one. You only get one. So be courageous. Be ferocious. And understand that if not you, who? If not now, then when? That was a bar. But yeah. Today's day, 265 or 365 being sober. Oh, wow. We have officially reached the finale, the 100 days to go of this challenge. And so far, it has shown me that sobriety, just like everything else, is just another measly decision. But these decisions, when it comes to drinking alcohol, can be immensely more detrimental than, say, a decision of something of minute caliber. And not saying that one of minute caliber will say placing clothes or things in your environment isn't just as detrimental, but drinking alcohol is an instant gratification. Placing something in your way for you to leave and come to your home is a delayed gratification, but it's a buildup. And with this 100 days ago of this challenge, sobriety has shown me that you really don't need alcohol to be successful. You really don't need this beverage that so many, myself included, being a victim of in the past, used as a crutch. You can go without it. You can be successful without it. I know the way I'm looking at it is, what am I trying to do in this life? Not even trying, because I'm not no try baby. I am a have to have individual man. So what do I have to have in this life? Better physique, a great physique, a vascular physique amidst medical conditions. What am I not gonna do is probably drink alcohol. Because what am I trying to do in this life is, how much can I achieve in set amount of time, opposed to looking at how much shenanigans can I get away with and still get by. The winners come in all shapes and sizes of levers. The extremists do all that can be done so that they have a life that only means the others can fathom. See, when you do what majority won't do, you gonna get what majority not gonna get. When you do what majority will not do, you will get what majority will not get. When you track your calories and food every single day, regardless of the situation, you will get what others won't get from not tracking calories, like a phenomenal physique, like more energy. When you say no to instant gratification devices on a constant basis, you will get what majority do not get from saying yes to those instant gratification devices on a consistent basis. This world is actually much more simple than what this marketing, this TV, the world portrays it to be. They want to confuse you that everything is so complex and so dynamic, and she's so hard to figure out, or he's so hard to figure out, or this arena or company is so hard to understand. No, less is more for a reason, because the simpler the process, the more crucial you can focus on being a master at it, to the higher level of exposure you'll receive at a faster rate. And that's all from being courageous. Don't ever forget that.